down at the target location.
Perhaps in time it will return to its former place.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
You were a Minuteman.
What? You don't think an old broad like me can fight? I could kick your butt, princess.
If you're a Minuteman, how come Preston never told me about you?
Garvey? Oh, yeah, I heard of him. Took over Hollis's group after the Quincy massacre. One of the good ones. Well, I've been gone a while. I guess even if he knew who I was, he figured I wasn't coming back. I never thought I would either.
What do you actually want?
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
At least we're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Missy. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Hi, Ronnie.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
Easier said than done.
Don't worry. I've got an idea. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion.
Glue, some duct tape. Think we could fix this right up.
We learn history lest it repeat itself.
I'm pleased
Hey,
we were assigned
Codsworth.
to the same
May
team.
I accompany
I think we
you,
can learn
Mum?
a lot from each other.
Yes.
Splendid!
If it isn't Monsieur Codsworth, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Doubly so for me, Miss Curie. Don't worry, I'll keep the master safe.
So many human uber mutants.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to
Rather
the...
than
Everything
murdering
all
a
right?
This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with a rocky ceiling above my head.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
You are a scientific marvel, Monsieur Nick.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
It's in pretty good shape, considering...
Codsworth,
Happy to help, Mum. Just say the word.
your thoughts?
A blind man walks into a bar. And a table. And a chair.
Your thoughts?
Only the anxiety of what future adventures await us, Mum. I'm sorry, did I say anxiety? I meant anticipation.
That was it.
All right, then.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Learn history lest it repeat itself.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Would not believe
Pretty
how
dark
this
down
place
here.
sets off my
We better
bleeding
watch our
senses.
steps.
I can't imagine how long it would take to sweep this place out.
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed a Sarge would still be down here.
Fox away!
He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive.
Here we are.
But not with
Let's
stand
see
for
if
that
this
kind
guy
of
is
shit.
here.
Things all dinky
There we go.
There's Brotherhood.
Told you I'd
then
get
there's
us in
everything
here.
else.
Now,
Nothing
let's
in
see what
between.
kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Artillery?
Great big guns? Blow up our enemies from miles away? Any of this ringing a bell? All right, grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something as important as the Brotherhood?
Hey,
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Mutants kill everything.
It's pretty. What's left of it.
Rather be off murdering a pint. This'll do.
Strong not understand.
Gosh darn, it's good to see
Humans
artillery.
not understand super
Now
mutants.
here's the thing about the big guns.
Just how it is.
They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world. Soldier?
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case. From here, you've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
Hey, come on.
Something, yes?
I'll stay put.
Moments in time, like what happened here, should never be forgotten.
Every scumbag in the company.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Yes?
These criminals are heavily armored. Caution.
got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Mom, if I may, I don't think it's entirely safe here. By Jove. Something about this place looks a tad unsafe. Well, hello there. How disgusting.
taxonomia
this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet in Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs.
I wonder what has happened.
Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
And so we preserve the fragile ecosystem. Although, perhaps the Deathclaw is not so fragile.
Truce? Truce. Good boy. Stay. Good, Deathclaw. No one has to be anyone's dinner tonight. Truce? Truce.
Hey. What do you want? Tell me you must have time now.
Oh, that sounds good.
It is much better than that. I begged to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mutfruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of stimpaks. I realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
How did you discover that?
Mutfruit has a particular sugar compound that stimulates platelet production and can close wounds. Unfortunately, the plant, when grown in the wild, is irradiated and develops natural toxins to ward off pests. Strain 17 has been genetically bred in sterile conditions to remove both problems. The new pure sugar is already offering promise.
Sounds handy. I can use some.
Of course. You might say that our frequent escapades and injuries provided the real inspiration. And you have given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
You shouldn't be my friend just because you think you owe me.
My feelings do not grow out of obligation. They come from a deeper, more profound place. Here is a sample of my new stimpak. Now I must share it with the world.
Just so, Mum.
Codsworth,
What can I do for you?
Your thoughts?
Only the anxiety of what future adventures await us, Mum. I'm sorry, did I say anxiety? I meant anticipation.
How do you think things are between us?
Couldn't be better, Mum. Taking down the villains of the Commonwealth, helping the less fortunate. Why, it's really been quite the adventure.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then. On it.
Hey, come on.
At once. First mistake, last mistake.
He's not advised. I believe the term is Yahoo. Have you found something interesting? Uncover vital evidence.
Getting tired yet?
Here come the fireworks!
Fine, then.
History. My primary purpose is not combat.
setting her down at the target location.
The submarine, it is still working. Somewhat.
You have dampening coil? Ah! Yoshu! Now, to get nuclear fuel.
Where are you gonna get that?
Now that is the right question to ask. 200 years ago, I launched all of Yangtze's high-yield nuclear missiles. As ordered. For 200 years, I have lived with that guilt, that shame. So much fire, such bay, but one missile failed to launch. You must go down, remove the warhead, then bring it to me.
You've got to be kidding.
No jokes. Just Jue Desperation. Only thing left to try. Plutonium in warhead will serve as fuel. While you are getting warhead, I will prepare the reactor. But now I must warn you. There is danger. Wishen. Old crew. Still down there. Not okay like their captain. Worse. They do not harm me. But they will kill you. I cannot kill them. Still, they are my crew. My family. Jaren. All of us. But you must do what you must do.
Thou.
Well, what are you standing there for?
Come out and fight if you dare!
Continue.
Bug it off, eh? That won't do. Not at all.
Threat detected unusual behavior. Violence.
massive bit of machinery. The communist wankers.
This should be...
Enemies have been dispatched.
Good
You should
pickings.
wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the disease. I have survived the hostility. Whole lot less of that. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Here is the warhead.
No difficulty with the warhead, I trust.
Nah, no sweat. The radiation did give me superpowers, though. X-ray vision. Love the leopard G-string.
200 years, and your humor is still bad. America liberating Anchorage. Now that was a good joke. Now, here is what you must do. Head down to the reactor. Take dampening coil and warhead with you. First, insert the dampening coil. carefully. Xiaoxin, then put warhead into the reactor. As you do that, I monitor power levels from the control room. Do not put warhead in first. Do that? 死亡. Death for you and me both.
Captain Zhao?
Was not sure my beautiful Yangtze would hold together. But we did it. Here, payment Zhao promised you. Plus, to show my thanks, I give you these, transponders. Each one acts as a homing signal for missile I can fire from my Yangtze. Only small, tactical nukes. But you should still get as far away as possible. Throw transponder, like a grenade, to activate it. Then wait for Baoza. Kaboom!
Why would you let me use up your missiles?
I have no wish to bring weapons back home. I leave the fire here, and I owe you. Zhao pays his debts. Besides, my missiles just might save your bacon. Soon I will set sail. You should get ashore. Farewell, American. I must admit, I have met worse capitalists.